It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I think as a social worker, I learned a lot of new skills, how to work in groups, and new methods to leading a group, and yeah, reflecting the groups, and also activities to make with groups. So that was pretty good, and I could take a lot of new ideas with me. Using nature for group work and also for working with individuals. Because in Austria, as a social worker, there is always a lack of money to get new stuff, new tools to work with people. So that's one good point where, new ideas to work with the nature and to include the whole nature. Taking different roles at the teamwork, because we are working always in teams, or most of the time. So to take different roles and also try to reflect them afterwards. Also realizing the big role of time in our life, because I think we were talking a lot about time. There was too less time for a different activity, or we couldn't include that because it was too less time or too much time or whatever. So I think for me it's really important that when I'm working with a client, I don't let him feel that I have only half an hour for you, because that puts everything into stress, and then the working is taking a different level. Also that it's important to take a time out for yourself if you need it, if you get really emotional, and also that the client is allowed to take a time out if it's too much, or if you're just talking too much or whatever, if you're working also in groups. It can happen when you're talking about a difficult topic that someone starts to cry or get really emotional, that this person is allowed to take a time out and just leave, and that the whole group is respecting that as well. So I think that's really a good point, and that leads us to respect for the people and also the nature, that you can throw everything away, or taking care of the nature. I like the storytelling stuff for the activities. I never thought about that, so I think that's really important also to motivate if you're working with children, for example, or also with older people or refugees, whatever. And also that you have to summarize things, because if you open a topic and you talk about a really difficult topic, it's really important to close it, because otherwise it could stay something open and people feel lonely or left alone with their own feelings, and they don't know how to handle them. Yeah, and you can't control everything what's happening. Sometimes you just let it go, and you can never think of everything what could happen, because most of the time it's coming different than you think.
Okay. Thank you.